I'm so glad you just walked in. Well, I'm in the middle of a fashion crisis and you were just the man I need for this job. We're leaving, as you know, in like 15 minutes for this little swim party at my friend's house, and I just want your opinion as to like what the best cover-up is. You think this one looks like a nightgown? Yeah, I guess it kind of does. I don't know, I was thinking it was like sort of like bohemian. You're not getting that vibe? Alright, well, let me just walk away. Maybe you're not appreciating the whole ensemble from head to toe, I think. What do you think? So it's like open in the front, and ties like here with these two. You hate it? Alright, no, I appreciate your honesty. That's why I can always count on you. Because you always give me your honest opinion. No, I want you to be brutally honest, honestly. Okay, so this one's like creepy grandma nightgown. Alright, thank you. So I'm assuming that's a no. Okay, well, luckily there are two more. So, do you want to watch a movie when we get home tonight? So this one's kind of like fishnet in a way. It's like a long skirt. Yeah, well, you know that I always like watching the scary stuff. Oh, you know what? You know how you were just talking about Bigfoot yesterday? I just remembered actually that a while ago I saw this documentary about Bigfoot. Well, it's actually kind of like a mock documentary, sort of like the way Blair Witch was. Do you remember that? So this one was actually written and directed by that comedian Bobcat Goldthwait, and I think it came out like in 2013 or something. So then this is this, and then it ties on the side. So yeah, it starts out, and you think that this couple is making like a documentary about Bigfoot. And at first it's really funny, you know, they just go to the middle of this town. It's called Willow Creek. Willow Creek. Yeah, apparently it's like the Bigfoot capital of the world. Like in real life, it actually is the Bigfoot capital of the world. So they go to this town. Here, I'll walk away. Do you like this one more? This one's not as like grandma-ish. It doesn't look like a nightgown. Yeah, no, I agree. This one is better. I think the other one's gonna go back. Oh, but yeah, so they go to this town called Willow Creek. And at the beginning, you just think like they're interviewing all these people from the town, and they're just making like their own little documentary on Bigfoot. And you don't really realize that it's actually a scary movie until they're done interviewing the people of the town and they decide they're gonna go camping. This guy like tries to warn And they just think he's like very territorial because he's like a local and he doesn't want them there. And so later, after they go swimming and they come back to their tent and they see that their campsite's been trashed, they think that it's that guy. And they're scared, but they believe that the reason that their campsite's been trashed is because this guy's angry at them. And that's all I'm gonna tell you. Because from that point forward, it starts getting kind of scary. So you can watch that if you want. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So there is one more cover up, but so far you're liking this one the best. Yeah, no, I agree. I need to put some sunblock on before I go. I'm pretty pale right now. Maybe it could help me. I'll put a little on you, put a little on me, you know. Some teamwork. Oh, so, when we go to the party tonight, if Kelly like asks you about that meditation thing that she took me to, just tell her that I liked it. Don't tell her that I was making fun of it. It was cool parts of it, but I don't know, it got a little too extra for me. Alright, so I'm gonna put this one on. So this one's like your favorite so far? Oops, hit my elbow. Yeah, I like those trunks that you're wearing. Those look really good on you, actually. Are those new? Yeah, I like those a lot. Well, it looks good right now because you're like really tan. Yeah. You always look super good with the tan. You have such nice skin, and you're so lucky. Like, you tan so easily. Yeah. No, you're so lucky, and you hold your tan for such a long time also. I'm super jealous. Alright, so this is the last one. This one's by Calvin Klein. And it's more like a short little dress. This one I can't return. This one's old. So if you hate it, maybe just keep it to yourself. But this one has a hood too. Like, why you would ever want a mesh hood on your head, I'm not sure. Okay. So. Okay. So. And this one's like, yeah, it's like kind of like a short little dress. This one looks like a soccer mom. Okay. Again, thank you for your brutal honesty. I can always count on you to make me feel ridiculous. No, honestly, I'd rather know the truth than be looking like a soccer mom. Yeah, that kind of does. And the hood is definitely like a little ridiculous. Alright, so we're both in agreement that, yeah, number 2 is definitely where it's at. I just have to chop up the watermelon, and then we're pretty much like good to go. Oh, sorry, my heels are making a racket. I was thinking of making that fruit dip also. What do you think? I think it would taste really good with the watermelon. It's really easy actually. All you need is like 10 ounces of cream cheese, soft cream cheese, and then it's just 10 ounces of marshmallow cream, and you just put them in a bowl, and then you just get like an electric blender or beater and just mix them together really, really well, and it creates this delicious fluff. It tastes so good to dip the fruit in it. So now it wouldn't take long at all. It honestly just take me like 3 minutes to make it. I just have to pour it into the bowl. Yeah, no, I can see that. I think that would be like a fun little thing to like munch on when we're there. It goes well with like barbecued food and like burgers and like the hot dogs and stuff. I think it would taste good together. Every time I make it, people tend to like really like it. It tastes good with pineapple and blueberries, mango, pretty much like any fruit, honestly. Alright, well thank you so much for helping me decide what to wear. I always really appreciate your opinion. You have the best taste, so I know if you tell me that it looks good, then honestly it looks good.